Hey, what's going on? It's your man Troy, TOTTV, coming at you with another worldwide travel video. Yes, I've changed it from Caribbean video to worldwide travel video, and I'm going to let you know why in just a moment. But first, I want to say welcome to the channel. If you're new, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Be sure to hit that bell for notifications. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Oh boy. Now, if you've seen one of my last videos, you know that I've been living in the DR. I've been in the DR for over a year, waiting for my residency visa, waiting for my permanent residence. And I'm still waiting. Yeah, I'm still waiting. So not only that, but there's been a delayment on the construction of my new home. So yeah, lots been going on. So, pardon me, haven't dropped a full-length video in a while, but here I am, and I want to explain to you guys exactly what it's going to take for you to get residency in the DR, because it's not easy. Be sure you get yourself an attorney. If you don't speak fluent Spanish, be sure you get yourself an attorney. Even if you do speak Spanish, get a lawyer, get an attorney. Now, here's what's been going on. Now, typically, the process is only supposed to take 3 months, 4 months, maybe 6 months at the most. Well, I've been waiting over a year. It's been about a year and a half right now. And I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Not only has it been a year and a half, but I've been charged pretty much double of what I should have initially been paying. So what I'm saying is, if you get an attorney, it's going to cost you probably about $1,500 to $2,000, but it's going to be worth it, because at the end of the day, you're going to get your residency. But if you don't get an attorney, you're going to have a hard way to go. All right, so here's what's been happening. When you're in the United States, you have to get all your documents apostilled, which is a huge process for those that know. Getting your documents, all the documents could be original documents. You still have to send them to Washington, including your birth certificate, your bank statements, all your documents, your background investigation. They have to go to Washington and get apostilled, which is going to take some time. After you get all your documents, they have to be apostilled. Once you get them back apostilled, they have to be translated to Spanish. Now, once you have all your documents and you've been approved and you have your visa and everything, then you have 30 days to get on a plane and leave the United States and get over to the DR. Now, once you get to Dominican Republic, you have to upload all these files and wait. And the waiting process is a long wait. If you don't have an attorney, it's going to be a lot longer. Now, once you upload all your documents, what happened with my case was everything was uploaded, but what happened was after about 4 or 5 months, I was told that I had to get all my documents apostilled in the Dominican Republic, which is a whole nother office, a whole nother process, and nobody speaks English, folks. You're going to need somebody that speaks fluent Spanish, an attorney, not just somebody that speaks Spanish, but an attorney, or you're going to have a very hard time. I can tell you right now, I finally found someone that spoke English, but this person that I spoke English was dealing with had to, correspond with other people that was making the process very, very difficult. Now, I don't want to go into, too much detail, but let me just say this. I had to actually get the woman that helped me in the United States, the consulate in the States, to get on the phone with her. And it was like, basically they were saying that she did something wrong and she knew that she didn't do anything wrong. And so they kind of went back and forth. And at the end of the day, I finally got it done. But after that process, after finally getting everything apostilled there in the DR, it's another waiting process. So I'm waiting and waiting, and I hear nothing. When you try to call, nobody speaks English. You're gonna have to speak fluent Spanish. And again, even if you do, you're gonna need an attorney. I highly suggest you have an attorney. If you want the process to be expedited and you want things done, if you try to do it yourself, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have a hard way to go. So, by the time they finally got back to me, I had to go down there, basically. I had to go down there and find out what was going on. When I finally went down there, they told me my case was expired.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You serious?
I had to refile. I'm talking about after waiting 12 months. They told me I had to refile. I had to upload everything again and start the process over. Not only did I have to start the process over, I had to pay again. It's all about the pesos. It's all about the dineros. At the end of the day, you're better off paying for an attorney because they're going to hit your pocket one way or another. You're going to have to pay the piper. You're going to have to pay. That's just the way it is. It's all about money. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk too much about, I don't want to say anything that I shouldn't say. So I'm just going to say this. Get yourself an attorney because it's nothing nice. It's nothing nice. So I had to upload all the documents again, start the process all over again, pay all over again, and guess what? I had a death in my family where I had to fly back to the States. Do you know they told me I had to get another background investigation because I left the country? So that short period of time I left the country, I had to show them that I didn't commit a crime, basically, within that time that I left the country. So I had to get another background investigation. Folks, let me tell you something. It's not easy getting that. If you located in the DR, you trying to get a background investigation from the States, you may have to go all the way back to the States to get that background investigation, which is what I had to do. I couldn't even find anybody to make fingerprints. I couldn't even find some place to make fingerprints. You hear what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, these developing countries, there's going to be some things that, that we're used to having access to where it's hard to find or they don't exist, or, it's like, it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge. So basically, I had to go back to the States to get another background investigation. I'm talking about after waiting a year. Then after I get back to the States, it's another like 2-month process just to get your background investigation, because not only do you have to wait for the background investigation, you have to get it apostilled once again, which is going to take another month. Then when you get that, you got to go back to the DR and get it apostilled there. Well, that was a challenge in itself, getting it apostilled again. I had got it apostilled the first time. The second time I'm trying to get it apostilled, I had somebody tell me I can't get it apostilled because it's already been apostilled in the United States. I'm like, say what? Let me tell you something. Once again, get yourself an attorney. Let them fight. Let them fight for you, because that's what they're going to have to do, basically, because a lot of people don't want to do their job. Some people don't really know how to do their job. Other people, it's like, there's money involved. So, to make a long story short, the process is not an easy process, folks. So, leading up to where I'm at now, I am in Africa. Yeah, I'm in Africa right now. And why I'm in Africa? Because I have recently just got married. So yeah, your man's no longer single. I have a beautiful wife. It's my African queen. You'll be seeing us soon on some videos. But yeah, I'm living in Africa right now. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm going back to the Dominican Republic. There's been a delay in my home being constructed that I talked about in the video. So, you know, we'll see what happens. You know, maybe I'll Airbnb it out. Maybe I'll move back. But I'm very disappointed in the process. You know, here I am, like a year and a half later, still waiting for this residency. So yeah. So, with that being said, I am going to be posting some new videos. Show you guys a little bit of Africa. You know what I mean? I'm going to show you, if you checked my shorts lately, you saw I showed one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, Victoria Falls, one of the largest waterfalls in the world, absolutely beautiful. I'm going to be showing you guys, matter of fact, let me show you a little of that right now. I'm gonna post a full-length video showing you Victoria Falls, but let me just show you a little bit right now. That's the beautiful Victoria Falls. Look out for a full-length video coming soon of beautiful Africa and Victoria Falls, that beautiful waterfall. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. And until next time, peace.